hope you are all fine and happy. Happy Salah to whom or whoever is celebrating Salah today. May Allah grant everybody wishes. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. And welcome to today's live video. Welcome to today's live video. Yesterday was fun. Yesterday was fun, and really happy. But today, we start out fresh, and we are ready. Like I said, we have personal vendetta against Coventry. We have personal vendetta against Coventry, and we are going to go for it today. Yes, Coventry, when we are in League One, we bid for one of their strikers, and he said, I cannot come because you are in League One. Chat, guess what? They are still in Championship, and they are currently 6th. I'm 2nd without buying their striker. Like I said, we are coming for them all. Those who reject us when we are low, and those that appreciate us, we do better by them. But those who reject us, they should watch out, because we are coming for them all. For all of them. I mean, all of them. We are in no mercy zone. No mercy zone. No mercy zone. I'm joking with any of them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Coventry City, and they take on Birmingham City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
Chad, let's enjoy this beat. Now it is game time. No more beats for now. It's serious time. We need to go for Coventry. We need to go for whatever they have. We need to go and wreck them. We need to bring their confidence down. We need to show them why we are Birmingham City. That's what we need to show them. That's what I need from my player. That's what I need. The morale, the seriousness, the boldness, everything. We should show them big time.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today.
Let's go.
Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
He must finish. Well, goalkeeping to push that away.
Well done, keeper. Like I said, no joking.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here.
Real chance.
We don't joke, man.
It is the ideal opening.
We don't joke. We are not joking. We are not joking. Coventry, I told you, I've been you since I am in League One. Now, we are here in Championship, and we are not joking with you. I'm covering for everything you got. In fact, a player will be begging me for me to buy them or even loan them to my team, because we are not joking. Thank you, Jonathan, my wonderful striker. Let's go.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
I said,
Is it going to be? My goodness, that's
no joking.
fully stretched he was. One for his own.
Coventry, I'm coming for you. Everything, everything.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggling to get it away.
I know.
Could be dangerous. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Right. And a strong tackle. Trying to open them up. And he's in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
We don't care. I don't care how their fan feels. I don't care what their coach feels. I don't care what their player feels. I am coming for them.
Did it really well. It's a good goal.
I am coming for them.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Good idea. Nice looking ball. For a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Yeah.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that
As
easily.
you hear, please like the stream,
But woeful defending.
subscribe, and follow for more stream.
They need to get tighter here. He's in for a chance. No let up here. Angie Wright. Ephraim Mason Clark. Oh, great vision. support here. And playing it through. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And rattling the post. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough.
Cats. Should be scoring. Should be 4-0 now. 4-0.
Katsuhiro Sakamoto. Now with Van Ewijk. Sakamoto. Can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here.
Red card.
No good vision. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside.
Let's learn how to keep it.
Christian Bielik. Montiel. Moda. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ben Sheaf. On to right. Feeding it through.
Thank you very
The
much.
task is to remain focused. A goal!
I feel like we don't brag this
Very few would lay a glove on them.
I feel like
we don't brag this
That's
what I feel like because
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away.
Should have
should have
blew
blew the last time.
Finish.
So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline. Real chance.
Once
Once
we have more viewers, I
I
pray
pray
I have
I'll
to
be
keep my
keeping my
reaction.
reactions.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Pedersen. Arteaga. Might be able to set up the chance. Christian Bielik. Jakub Moda. Just the challenge that was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Coventry City. Oh, what an opportunity! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Chats. Like I
Like I
said,
said,
it's a vendetta of vendetta. Anyhow it's called or pronounced, what we have against Coventry City. We want their head. Yeah.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Angie Wright. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing West Bromwich Albion. Will it open up? wide. Good strike.
So
So close.
Chat,
Chat,
so
so
close.
close, so close, so close.
Well, those stats back up.
Let's
Let's
do
do
some
some
sub.
sub.
I
I
feel
feel
if we
if we
do some sub,
sub,
I
I
hope
hope the
tempo
tempo
of
of
the
the
game
game
change, you know. Not my player dropping.
What we've been watching, it's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. The fans want to see a shot. What a genuine opportunity. But it
Chat,
was
I
all
feel like
goal
we can
kick.
still keep clean sheet. Oh, almost. Almost pass.
Gerardo Arteaga. Right, news coming through from Carrow Road. There's been a goal there. Alex can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. They're ahead by 2 now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Is this the moment? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And taken short.
I purposely saved this match for today.
Fine tackle there to prevent.
Yesterday night I would have played it.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, big chance. Well, it's
Yes!
something you can rely on your keeper. Corner
Wow.
coming.
Wow. That is chat. Wow, 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 wow. I almost got the penalty because I was trying to hold the guy already.
Played over. Some intervention just then amid impending danger. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Right. Can they get in behind them? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well done.
It's a vendetta.
Both things right, and their attacking play is inventive. Had a real cutting edge.
Coventry, I said it, I'm coming for you.
Real chance. And a strong tackle. Trying to open them up. And he's in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in.
Chat. I said it, it's a vendetta against Coventry City. But we are Birmingham City. We are Birmingham City. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification as you are here, and comment. Let's vibe together. Then let's listen to some beat. Na 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 na. Chat, we are back to the first position. We are back to the first position. With 1 point and goal difference. Premier League, we are coming.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Chance, now it's game time. Let's play some game. I'm happy.
Hello,
Let's
thanks
play
for
some
joining us
game.
on
Comment,
our
ask me questions, and let's
I'm
fight.
Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got a real holiday treat.
Let's
to
fight.
enjoy. It's Birmingham City, and they face West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we see some great football today, and there's no Christmas puddings on the pitch to spoil the game.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today.
This is how West Brom line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
In behind, can he finish? And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is
Just
scored.
take that, man.
The game
Wake up,
starts
guys.
at
Wake up, wake
4-0.
up, wake up, wake up. See, there are 5 at the back. 5.
This might be promising. Taking this on, and the keeper more than equal to it.
So close, so close, so close, so close.
It's played in now, unable to find anyone with that. Out of play for another corner. Well, not quite fully away here. And this could be. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Over it comes, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. And it's on now. Goalkeeper more than ready for it.
Good line save. Chance.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Alex Mowat. Could be dangerous. Carlin Grant.
Why I have this line strain?
Good patient build-up.
What the hell? Wake up, guys.
Nicely played through. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Swift. Had to go a long way with this. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. So the second half kicks off.
We should calm down and
Touchline it goes. It'll
try
be a
to
throw
play
in
our
now.
ball. We
Fabio
shouldn't
Di Paoli.
rush
It's been a
this.
goal, and it's happened at Bournemouth. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're ahead by 2 now with 50 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Ooh.
Plenty of space to attack now.
Guys.
Looking to put the cross in.
We don't need to panic yet.
Will take things forward a notch here. Oh, a great chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment. But I've been so impressed with his work rate too.
Great chance here. Kept out for how long? Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel... For the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Promising position, this. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Now, there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Looks a good ball. The ball is playing. Secure goalkeeping there. Di Paoli. Paddy McNair. Good effort to stop the ball going out. They need to be better on the ball than that. This could be threatening.
work until the final whistle and hope it falls for them. Defensively, I'm sure they'll be disappointed, but if they can rescue something from this
Fuck!
game, it'll be a positive to take forward.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
You know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, it's a good performance from him.
Off we go. The match is underway.
I wish there had another option here, like an abuse. I need to talk some sense to this guy. I'm not going to reply him because replying is like giving him more right at whatever their game is good enough. Now we are facing Coventry again. Why so fast? Chat, why are we facing Coventry again? Are we already playing the second calendar? Maybe we're already playing the second half of the season.
The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Birmingham City, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, both teams know they need to start
The last
well,
game we
try
played
to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I
was
think.
away. Now we are already playing.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Let's have a look at... Oh, genuine chance! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Ooh.
Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Well, the pressure is on Birmingham City to win this game after losing against West Bromwich. Is it going to be? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Yeah, it was when
Moda.
mine losing my
Fernando Arriaga. Weird to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be.
Did we need to remove the glasses?
Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swansea City. The defender was caught in possession just before
very much. Ben Sheaf. Oh, they've lost it. Juninho Bakuna. Moda. Oh, great vision. Could be in here. And the volley onto the woodwork.
Again.
He was a bit unlucky there.
Well, you can say he's a bit unfortunate, but I think he should be hitting the target and scoring there.
It should be 2-1 already. 2-1.
The timing was perfect. Ball one.
Don't tell me I'm missing this again.
And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest. 1-1. Right. Now with Rudoni. It might be on for them. Not the pass he had in mind. Jack Rodoni.
Sometimes their commentary is
But Avai.
not the pass you have in
And there
mind.
it breaks down, but credit
Which
to the
player
defence.
have in mind of losing pass?
Cabrera on the ball. And so it
Which
is.
player
The first half story has been
has
written.
mind of saying, I want to lose that pass. But they were correct though, not the pass they have in
So
mind.
the two teams have
in
switched
mind to have
around,
a
and the
successful
second half
pass.
is underway. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yep, it's a second for Huddersfield Town. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're back in this now with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Can he keep his composure? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. From Avai. See if something comes of this. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
So close.
Can someone get on the end of this? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Opportunity is in. It's there for him. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Remember, these guys scored an hat-trick against them the first in their
Jake
at the
Bidwell.
away game.
Mason Clark. On to Sheaf. Ephron Mason Clark. Now with Rudoni. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Birmingham City taking on Oxford United. Opportunity here, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely
Wow.
right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Wow. So close. So close. This Poku guy is one of my subscribers asked me to get the game, but he hasn't lived up to the hype for me yet. Maybe because he's playing
is playing out of position. You know. Chat. I haven't used this Williamson guy for like ages because the guy is no more very sold.
He's driven in the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Pedersen. Juninho Bacuna. He's beaten his man. Huerta. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Coventry City taking on Hull City. This could be troublesome. Oh, big opportunity. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
I owe you, Coventry City. I owe
Well,
you.
if there were any lingering
I
doubts
am
about
your
the
boss.
outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Might lead to a chance.
Exactly what I want to see.
And there goes the final whistle.
When should
And the
we
home
go
fans
for?
are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game.
I feel this is what Manchester United were missing last season. Were missing last season. Goal scorer. Goal scorer. Yeah. Nottingham Forest draw another match. See, feel the gap is getting wide now. The gap should be like 4 points now. 3 points, yeah. 3 points. And Bournemouth is getting closer to Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth is getting closer. Norwich also has a chance. Wow. I feel from third. There's still many. Sorry guys. There's still many team that can come up. But Coventry at 5. It's not that much. Now we are getting to another boring side. January transfer window. Chat, should we risk it and skip this match? I think we should risk it. Damn. We drew the match. bet
Bet
that's
that's
Williamson.
Williamson.
It's
It's
gone.
gone.
We
We
haven't
haven't
checked
checked
our
our
scout
scout
results
results
in
in
ages.
ages.
Some
Some
of
of
these
these
players
players
are
are
safe
safe
for
for
when we get promoted to Premier
Premier
League.
League.
I'm
I'm
just being optimistic,
optimistic.
you know, just
just
trying
trying
to
to
live
live
in the
in the
moment.
moment.
Just trying to live in the moment, you know. But we'll be going for some of these players when we get promoted to Premier League. Yeah. In the moment, you know. Let's
Let's
see.
do.
But
but
do we
we
need? We have to check.
check.
I have to check the transfer. I feel like we don't really need, except in the defense. I think we lack a little bit in defense. Not sure any of these players come mid-season. They will actually play. Oh, wow. Anthony Silva. An high male. I'm pretty seeing some good players now. Yeah, because they know we are smelling in the Premier League. Chad, I'm kind of happy like that we are getting closer to the Premier League. It's not easy. We've tried with limited budget. With limited budget, we've really tried. We almost got sacked the first season, almost like really almost got sacked. Almost. They were really debating if they should sack me for like 2 weeks. Yeah. I still remember 2 weeks. started with 8 million. So our transfer budget 8 million. See how it has been, and to the glory of God we are there. Top in the league. You have some good quality players. We don't have much loan except Oh, talking about loan. There's this player we take on loan from. Damn, it's gone. From Real Madrid. And it's gone. Let me check if we'll be able to pull on that. Search. I have to search. Like my second strike, and then we have another backup. But the backup is not ready. The backup is not ready. So La Liga. Yeah, this guy. I'm still trying to look for another player. Should we go and beat Mbappe? I feel before we go for players like Rodrigo Mbappe, we have managed to win the Premier League twice. Then our budget will be pretty high. But without that, we just be looking at them from afar. Yeah, design is looking for this guy. What should you like? Where's this guy now? Literally just add him and Hendrick, and I can't find them. These are our short tweets. to remove players that we know they are not going for. Madrid is not willing to lose anything. Guys, should we do loan with this? With the buy option. The guy is. Let's try and do 2 years. And maybe it's buy option. Wow. He was under 2 years. The first give us 2 years. Now under 2 years. So let's say please can we do 40? I believe we're going to take 45. Let's do 45. If let's do 25. It's not that one. Let's do 27. I hope they accept and sell. Damn. Then did we just fuck the deal up? We just fuck the deal up. Yeah, we can come back. But I need to know the reason why they record the guy. Lack of playing time. I don't know what they actually want. They want him to play every goddamn match. Have people that are better than Super.
Vicarage Road, a ground that's got so much history and hosted all levels of football over many years. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Watford and they face Birmingham City.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Watford line up.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They've scored the opener with 5 minutes played.
Fantastic,
And
Alex. Thank you.
bypassing that.
Good work to win it there. Modem. Played through nicely. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
The 1-2 pass.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ken Seymour. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the visitors today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, with so many games gone now, it's about trying to pick up as many points as possible. And I think after today, we should get a real indication of their title credentials.
This is the equaliser. And the keeper more than equal to it. The corner is fired in.
He's restoring this.
And the corner dealt with. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Peterborough United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Loser. Imran Loser. And unable to retain possession. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance here. And the keeper could be in trouble. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought. Followed by a
Yeah.
magnificently executed chip with the goalkeeper helpless.
What save by the keeper? Oh, really poor.
Well, here we can see again what a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper offside and it's a lovely chip over the top of it.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's 1-0 with 57 minutes played.
Quick updates from Alex along the way. Read the pass well and cuts it net. Moving forward well. Just needs the composure now. Still a chance off the keeper. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And that whistle brings second half kicks off. Bernardo Thiago. Plenty of open space here. Jakub Moder. There it ends. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. It's played in now. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. That's gone out for another one, corner again. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Loser. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead.
Found nicely and in. Must be. And a brilliant save.
What a
And-
stop that is! Really good goalkeeping.
Those save my keeper that I'm making. Both the first keeper and the second keeper are crazy, man. I'm crazy.
The corner taken short. That's a nice cutback. Oh, here we go. Free kick given. They'll be queuing up to take it from here.
That's nonsense. Referee. Chukwemeka also back, gone. Yeah. What the hell? I feel like you should just chill out to the end of this thing. If we are unable to get any of them back, then we should go for them fully and get us.
He'll take this on. And it's in. An exquisite free kick. Placed just where he wanted it to go.
Wow. That was badass.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. That has been carelessly given away. Kalu. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 72 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. This has to be.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Maybe now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing. To complete his hat-trick.
Like, we need to go for more. Well, one injury away from crisis.
So it's
Just
3-1
one
now.
injury
Off they go
away.
once more. Kalu. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be dangerous. In behind, and he finish. Real chance here. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and then the finish is just a bit of class. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and then executes it it to perfection. It's a brilliant goal.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Samer. Fantastic looking ball. What a chance here. Surely. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
No.
Press like button.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good
Yeah,
ball
then
from the top. The point to pass is spot on, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Bit sloppy in possession. Loser. Samer. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was a dominant.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.
And you see, Manchester United are looking for me. Man City are looking for me. They have seen the great work I've been doing with Coventry. With Coventry. With Birmingham City. Wow, so many of us. Even Liverpool. See Brentford offer. Finish mid-table. Some clubs are not just ambitious, to be frank. How can you we are in January, right? How can you be setting a goal of finishing mid-table? Same as Fulham. Arsenal win the league. They can never win the league, even in the game. See Manchester. Wow. Manchester United are currently leading. 13 wins, 3 draw, 4 loss. Man City second, 11, 8 draws. Let's focus on our team, Papa. Sorry, chat. I just lost my connection, so my internet. So just go back. So now we need to buy loan. We can't really buy, so let's hope for a loan. Let's go for Broja. Seems the stream just started again. Damn. I feel like the stream started again. Just go home. Chance, the stream just started again. Damn, I lost my connection now. Oh. We are trying to get a loan for an additional striker. We are already in January transfer window.
and
You are looking into Broja. I think 45% should be, you should be able to take 45%. Really? Then it should F up. If you fuck up, man. We go back to we'll go back to what are they called? Real Madrid. So I'm either going for one of these two as my striker option this January. I'm trying to bid for Chukwemeka as attacking midfielder. I'm not sure why we are bidding for this guy, to be sincere. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. Let's see, I hope we don't agree. See, they can't even do long. Let's see if we can do 2 years. They only one shot time. And I can't even pay this guy. That's not even world class. You can't go 40 when we're doing the deal with you and go. You see, they do 40. I wish they didn't agree to us. What's the guy? I'm not sure I'm going to be using the guy at all. Where the hell is Chukwemeka again? I handled this guy here. Please like this stream. They should do 45, yeah. The guy is,
Let's propose 15. I can't even propose 15. Oh God, I don't want this to get cancelled. Okay. Let's remove the cell and submit. They should counter with we accept. So now we are left with striker situation. Seems another club is already trying to negotiate. Seems another club is trying to negotiate to the Real Madrid striker. I hope we waited a little bit. Seems some players just are arriving or I'm going through X. Twitter, X. I'm just going through some latest transfer news. Nothing major. I need to act. I wanted to act, but can't really do anything. Until I think after 2 weeks. If it's gone, it's gone. nothing we'll be able to do. It's gone. We have to Playmaker in before our next our FA Cup. I think it's a good idea. Only 2 years long. Let's see if the it's gone. It's gone. We need to make use of what we have. Please like the stream. Thank you. And comments. Don't just be watching. Comments. And there's 5. I will take my time to reply you. Now, it is the FA Cup. Remember, we have a, what is it called? The board, we have a target. We need to finish at least 16, round of 16 of the FA Cup. That's only when we don't get sacked. Last season in the League One, we almost got sacked because we lose at round of 16, round of 32. Yeah. At round of 32, we lose us, and the board debated for 2 weeks to decide if I'm getting sacked or not. How I am helping them. I'm trying to bring them back to glory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Birmingham City
Thank you all for
facing
watching,
Leicester City.
for joining my
It's a
stream.
nice break
Really
from league action
appreciate it.
today for
Thank
these
you.
clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the
Continue.
tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that
You
next
should be
round.
able to finish the transfer window before
And
we
the
stop the
confrontation
stream
is
today.
underway.
So once we finish, then we might stop.
Here's the lineup for Birmingham City.
Well, the two wide players are
You have
great
to
in
keep the
1v1
ball very well.
situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Chance here. Will he finish? There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start.
Yeah. The last time Premier League team had won, getting made
Well, as
knockout.
you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes
Brighton
the finish look
and
easy. That's a decent
Aston
goal,
Villa.
that's for sure.
Brighton knocked me out on penalty in
Soumare,
Carabao Cup, then
Nelson,
Aston Villa in FA Cup.
Christiansen,
But this time
That was
around, we
Mavididi.
try our best to stay competitive, at least.
and Leicester could be onto something here. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Feeding it through, and now can he keep calm? The net is steering him in the face, and it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sorgan.
This striker is telling me, trust me, coach, trust me.
Now with Mavididi.
Trust me, don't go for any other striker. I'll be able to help you.
Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Trust me, coach.
Aguilar. And now with Bukhari. This could be troublesome.
Too much speed.
Nelson. Dicing with a bit of danger here.
I was thinking, is he Arsenal? Nelson.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. A very effective challenge put in. Could be threatening. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Premier League team needs to work hard and quality so we can again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here.
Really
He's
needs
in
to
the right
work
place and then a
very,
decent
very
finish.
hard.
That's a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Mavididi. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there it is.
Yeah.
And now and so the ball is rolling again, and Leicester are left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond?
They can never respond.
Zorgan. Christiansen. Unable to keep the ball.
Need to add one more.
Baumgartner. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Superb chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Damn it.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Zorgan. Now with Fas. Saud Abdul Hamid. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the
Really
box.
close.
It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing Millwall. And threading it through. Can he keep his composure? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ndidi.
Chat, I was just
That was
thinking, do you
very
think we
needy.
can win the FA Cup?
Victor Christiansen. Oh, good
A
run,
bit.
good ball control. Determined defending.
Once they are going to destroy me at least.
Seung Ho Pike. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Wow, I love the press. That press was mad. Let's make use of this newly added
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Victor Christiansen. Sumare on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ndidi. Abdul Hamid. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Leicester doing well to win back possession. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Played over. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And played the pass well. Right place to cut out intercept the pass. Pressure on the keeper. And back now with Okoye. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well. But it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement and so skillful.
Let's check how much they want to pay for this guy. I am not selling this guy. If you check, Man City brought, no, Real Madrid brought 6 million before when we are in League One. I reject. Olympiacos brought around, I think, 8. Then I reject again. Now his value has increased. So they are now bidding 14. Let's get to Premier League. Then we can decide. You need to pay at least 29 million. He's one of my best players, so if they want him, they have to pay above market value. They have to pay above market value. Charles, do you think I'm being unfair to the guy? And if we check, he's definitely going to my rival that we are competing for this title. So selling him is like hurting myself, except to buy a better player. You see, something just yours because we are in championship. You should just sell to them anyhow. No, we don't do that here. We really value our players and value what they can bring forward, what they can bring to the table, and how we can succeed together. Wow, we already used 2 hours on the stream.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Birmingham City and they take on Millwall.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how the home side lines up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Sheffield United to report.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They've scored the opener with 11 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Passing and the movement is good here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Moving forward well. What a chance here! And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there.
Yeah.
Should be 1-0 up.
The man of that, I just feel because it is
This has to be. It might still happen.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Gets passed really nicely. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Well, he's stepped that out nicely. To the box it goes, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Danger averted, but it will be another corner. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Jan Fleming. And that is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front. And that's going to be it.
can we allow this
And we're back underway for the second 45.
this small
Now, this might be promising. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Modet. Good ball in behind. He's put it
Offside.
away. The celebrations will
See how
stop
clean
there.
that boy is.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
So close.
Possession is lost by the keeper. This to level it. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. it, and now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in the region of 35.
For the lead now. Seems to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal.
And
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
are they planning to lose?
Decent progress here. Burkhardt. Attack of genuine promise developing. Real opportunity.
I don't even need to bother, man.
Game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Derby County. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back level. It's 1-1 with just over 10 minutes.
He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And we're back underway and 3-1. Has the space to whip it in here. Be a chance. And still danger here. Genuine chance. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. The game restarts with the score now 4-1.
Wow. I'm liking this guy press. Like, press. Press.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points too.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy.
Wow. Birmingham came on, he's in around 70 and he's getting the praise
Time for just a few questions.
from the commentary. That is very good.
That'll be all, thank you.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to you from Loftus Road, just a short tube ride away from the centre of London. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and we have championship action on the way. It's Queen's Park Rangers, and they face Birmingham City.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the Queen's Park Rangers team.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Unsurprising, who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue? This has to be! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's been delivered, and the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Out he goes, corner coming. And the corner comes to nothing. Looks like a good advantage played. That's not a bad looking ball. Lovely incisive ball. Now this has to be. And that's good goalkeeping in a typical situation.
One-hand shot.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. They have to clear this. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Wow. There.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Some good work to win it there. Players waiting in the centre. This could be threatening. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nice vision in that pass. Oh, surely. It's in. And it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Wow.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Cuts inside, and it's not clear yet. Have a go here, and a great stop to turn the ball away. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly.
Chance for the lead. Oh, against the
Boom!
It's there, and into the lead they go.
play and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and pushes it off well.
And away we go again, 2-1. Well, the news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, it's been reported about 35 million, which I think is fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. A terrific tackle, the chance has gone. A really good interception to take the ball. Move of real promise developing. Well, they were getting interested, now not anymore. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's another for Norwich City. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Nice possession. Surely the equaliser. And still a chance might come. Surely. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, if we watch this again. And you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. A cross into the area. That's gone over the line for a goal kick. Reggie Cannon. That is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict. First kick of the ball.
I've been saying is the match against Nottingham Forest. The match against Nottingham Forest that will determine if we are winning the league or not. Because it is now,
don't have any chance.
really,
Any chance of winning. We should be on good difference. Wow, 2 points. They are yet to play their game, so shouldn't get excited. Then so if we are able to these people just come absorb nonsense fee for my players. Technically, Nottingham Forest are leading the table because they have a game in hand. So if they win their game in hand, that's 3 points.
We're using 1 point to lead us.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Birmingham City, and they take on Preston North End.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Might work out. Goalkeeping to push that away. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
I believe there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, for Birmingham, it's all about winning the game after their draw against Queen's Park Rangers. Expectations for this game?
Yes, it was an entertaining game and a decent result away from home. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Jakub Moder. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And nicely struck. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Walcott. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. take it on. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Osmaij. Ali McCann. Now with Holmes. McCann. Oh, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Pressure applied. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. A keenly contested first half. And now they get... So back underway here into the second half. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And goal news to bring you from the Sheffield United match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a hook in. Loader. That's a good pass. And diving to thwart him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. This looks promising. Excellent strike! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
They're trying to get right into his face. And a goal at Bramall Lane, I'm hearing. Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Sheffield United.
Chances on. Gives them a go. Just narrowly off target.
And goals.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
What the heck?
Fernando Arteaga. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Sheffield United have scored in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Could be! Oh, and it goes at long last! Deadlock!
Why would this one?
Broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. There's 15 minutes remaining. Moving the ball forwards, how creative can they be? Intercepting it intelligently. Effective press. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Milutin Osmaij. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. The fans want to see a shot. This could square the game. Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, still time for them to level it. A good foul on it. contest.
Losing the first match. Of the season. Yeah. So I'm officially wow. Let's see how Forest they try to lose their match also. Like I said, from first to it's a big chance. Chat, this is the last match of today. This is the match that will determine who is winning the league.
This
The
is
match
really
is
intriguing. The team with the best home
the
record against the side with the very best away record in the league, about to go
draw
head to head.
West Ham.
Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you
I am
live right here
Birmingham
on EA TV.
Birmingham City.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Birmingham City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
He's in with a chance. There's the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Osman Dominguez. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart. Oh, in with a chance! And pushed away to safety.
Good work, man.
Determined defending. Flores. Isn't going to end up being productive for them. This could level it. Ball is loose. That was going in. An opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Played over. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Arnold. Gudmundsson. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Albert Gudmundsson. Hudson-Odoi. Can he put it away? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Willy Boni. Nicolas Dominguez. It's a weighted pass. And foiled only by the crossbar. And a goal! What a magnificent display in such a one-sided contest here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Flores. And so it is, the first half story.
I'll come back from 3-0.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Man.
And
Wake
according
up.
to the referee's verdict. Oh, really good header, really fine goalkeeping. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And passing it through. Just needs to steady himself. Oh yes! It's gone in!
We
And
get
now a
in.
chance for them to revel in the moment. Toffolo.
Come on, man. Press.
And the ball with Boni. Arnold. Nicolas Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs White. Maximilian Arnold has it. Hudson-Odoi. And the emphasis is on creativity. Cutting in. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Nottingham Forest facing Aston Villa.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. That's a useful cross. Well, you Can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner kick forthcoming. Appear to be in two minds. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing West Ham United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
She was scoring that, man.
Promising pass. Is it going to be? On the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Substitution time it is here. They fancy a short one. Teammate in support. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And a super header.
Lord, this go out now.
Going in. Smuggled behind for another corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Nicely timed tackle. Feeding it through. Oh, good finish. He can't hold on to it. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Aina. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the... And so the battle commenced.
I don't even know what to say, man.
There's still plenty of games to play, but I feel I lose the title in that match.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Birmingham City and they face West Ham United.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
This is how Birmingham City line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
This has to be!
Literally.
And the substitute
Literally,
has
yes.
made the difference here. On to
Talk
give them
about
the
the
lead.
job.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And they want to see a shot here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Behind, a good corner could change that. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Mikhail Antonio. Kudus. Socek. Alvarez. Attack of genuine promise now. Real opportunity. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Modem. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
My striker to turn to moving it.
And it's on now. Approaching half-time now. Most look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, there's not much in it for me, Guy. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically.
So the second half kicks off. Kudus. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Now it needs a good ball in. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been
Yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
And this could be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And the game restarts with the score wall. Mohamed Kudus. That has stopped any potential danger. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Good work to recover possession. Gerardo Arteaga. Working hard to win it back there. Got room to operate in here. Have a go here. And the ball is still alive. The chance did look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
The angle was so tight, I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Well read to gain possession. Good pressure this high up the pitch. Thomas Souček. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Win it here. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Delivered into the box. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way.
Chance.
Extra time.
Well, after both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Reinildo. Thomas Souček. Counter-attack coming, away they go. What a chance here! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Ball taken away from them. That will be a free kick. And what a place for it to be awarded. Back off the bar. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. 15 minutes. Max Kilman. Ward Prowse. On to Reinildo. Nicholas Fulcrum. Bowen. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Alvarez. Jared Bowen. That set up the chance. Can he finish? Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Showing good width with this attack. And it's on now, and there's the hat-trick. Taking the match ball home.
Chance, I'm ending this trip.